Welcome everybody. This is a brand new home in Miami for one of the best prices and probably an unreal price for new construction. $2.45 million, and the house behind us has just under 4,200 square feet of living space on just shy of a 10,000 square foot lot. And it is a single family home, not a townhome. You get a townhome smaller than this in Coconut Grove for more than this price. This price is great. You're close to all the major highways, walking distance to Tropical Park, a huge park. You're very, very, very close to Dadeland. Your arm's reach of Coral Gables. It's a very central location and a beautiful big house that you're really not gonna find anywhere else. So without further ado, we're gonna go inside, but first, just talk about the exterior. You're gated in the front, and on the sides you have a wall essentially starting by the fence right there, and on that side there you have a wall that goes all the way around the perimeter of the back. But you have beautiful fence here with clusia hedges and plenty more space here to put nice big hedges if you wanted more privacy. You have an electric motorized gate in the front and a huge driveway here with the concrete pavers and artificial turf inlays leading to a 2-car garage that is nice and clean, which you don't always see in Miami either. Come on over here. Now, I want to mention that front facade of the home. You're getting nice B-roll shots. You have a huge window on the left here, and I love how they're bringing all this nice landscaping here to give it some more warmth. You have hedges along the walkway here as well. It's a beautiful, nice, modern facade, and it has some nice warm details too, just like this tongue and groove ceiling here in this porch. Thank goodness for the shade. It is hot, and I don't know why I'm wearing this. Oh, I thought we got locked out. A suit. Come on in, come on in. You walk in and you are greeted to huge entertaining spaces. Literally, I just feel volume everywhere. Right here first, you have your foyer. Put down the keys. This is what that would look like every day. Maybe you have like a little bowl or something for it, but we'll just put mine there for now. With the foyer entry here, and everybody that walks in is looking straight back at the pool, essentially, through those big doors. But before we go over there, let's go over here. You have the formal living room here with these super high ceilings. These are about 20+ foot ceilings. Super high, beautiful light fixture above with a drop down ceiling. And then you have this really nice nook that's completely built out, right, with lighting on the sides and above. Perfect space for you to put a big piece of art or a TV like this. I would choose to put a huge piece of art, center that right in the middle, and make it a statement piece. But this is your beautiful formal living room here with the light coming in from these huge windows, floor to ceiling essentially. These windows are very similar to the house that we just sold and we did a video of, a new construction for $5.25 million. This is like the same thing, but this is just half the price of a house. Well, actually, more than half. Less than half, then you know what I mean. Living room here, you have the faux fireplace there, you know, put it on. No need for a real one. We don't need to have a wood burning. The wood is burning outside. Why did you laugh, George? There you go. Over here, we have the staircase, but I want to point out that under here we have a Harry Potter room. Right now it's just storage, but you can put Harry Potter, or I've even seen people do like a really cool dog room. A dog room would be awesome, right? You have a little dog room down there. That's the dog house. Now here you're getting a really nice view of this huge space, right? Look how big it is. So much volume. Before we go down that way though, I want to point out over here we have the 2-car garage, which like I mentioned is super clean. Beautiful tile on the flooring there. Perfect space for you to park your 2 cars and come right in. I love that they tiled it. They didn't spare an expense with that. And over here, we have the first of 5 bathrooms. Right here we have the cabana bath essentially, and the guest bathroom. You have a porcelain tile throughout here, right? And they have a different tile in each bathroom to give it a nice, unique feature in every room. So bathroom here, you have the shower, vanity, very nice. And then over here, we're back to those main entertaining spaces. Now, it's staged now, so you guys get an idea of the space. And right now, you look at this table, good sized table, but it looks small in this huge space. Because you definitely can put a much larger table here. You could do a big circular table, you can do a longer table that fits maybe 8-10 people. You have more space, so you can put a buffet over here as well. You can get so creative. I would do like a buffet, maybe with like a wine display even here too. You can get so creative. The thing about new construction that's nice is you can obviously live in it how it is now, or just do your own custom details. But this is the main space. I mean, get an angle from over here and you're just looking at this huge space here. We'll put in a nice B-roll shot. I know that we're doing that of this space. It just feels so big. We're here in the kitchen. You have a nice white cabinetry here. Samsung smart appliance right over here. Samsung cooktop and hood here as well. A quartz countertop on the island and here as well. You have the waterfall here and the backsplash with that same quartz as well. This is such a nice space. We have the dishwasher here, sink with a view of the pool, and as you can see, there's new homes that are being built around us, all around us here, and they're all around the same price point too. Such a great value. Now the big island here has seating here, so people can be seating, and they could be conversing with the person that's maybe cooking or just eating breakfast here. This could be like that breakfast nook. Under here you have storage, extra storage, so you can store some things there, the things that maybe you don't need on an everyday basis. And then of course, can't forget here you have your microwave and your wall oven here as well. All the cabinet, or rather all the appliances are Samsung and they have a matching like gray color. Now here you have the family room, right? Again, this is such a big space. I would put a big TV, do a beautiful build out here. This just gives you the idea of what could be. And this whole space, that angle right now, go to the back corner, George. Go to the back corner, look at that. Look how big this is. Look at this, look at this. Did you just see that? And how many houses that are $2.5 million can you do something like that, George? This one. And do it in front of the camera, the finger you just did. In this one, there we go. So now these are all the entertaining spaces. Of course, the family room, I wanna mention you're looking out at the view of the pool. We'll go out there towards the end of the video to show you the backyard. But here is the first of 4 bedrooms. There's a huge den upstairs that we'll see when we go upstairs. But here, you have the first bedroom, has a big door here that goes to the outdoors, right? Maybe you could do another covered structure here if you'd like at some point in the future. But you have the same floor that continues here, walk-in closet, and the bathroom here. All the bathrooms, again, with a different tile. And they completely tiled the bathroom. So no need to worry with the kids hitting the walls and all that. This one's like a really cool, let's say blue. I love this. This is like nice because you're by the pool, you're looking at the pool, it's blue, you're looking in the tiles there, it's blue. Why not? So that's the first bedroom. It's always important to have a bedroom downstairs. Upstairs, we have an additional 3 plus the den. So let's take it up there. I like the contrast it did with the stairs. If you notice, there's a gray tile here. And this is very different than obviously what we're seeing throughout the house. You have a nice big window here. You can obviously put some motorized shades throughout the house. Nice big windows. I love natural light, and this house has a lot of that. A lot of natural light. So up here, you have this another huge space. Like, you guys don't get it. For this price in Miami, you don't see this kind of space. You really don't. First, we'll go this way. You have a really cool area here that I personally would use as like a little office, right? I would maybe put a desk here, get some work done, keep it neat because it's obviously up here. You don't want your mess around, but I'd put a desk there, and then I would have little loungers out here, right? Overlooking the front of the house. We got locks and locks. It's all locked up. Over here, you have your balcony and you're overlooking the front of the house. I would put little chairs out here, maybe to hang out. Wouldn't use it right now in the summer, but in the winter, I would take some calls out there, maybe be on the phone. I'd be coming from in and out doing phone calls. Love that feature. So this could be like a little office nook. And then here you have the landing area, but look how much space you have up here. Me personally, put a little bar here, little mini fridge, coffee machine. Right here, this is where you have that prep in the morning. You don't have to go downstairs. You can make a coffee here, sit down here, go to the balcony. You have places to go. This is where you need to Netflix and chill with the family up here and just get a sense of how big this space is. I mean, look at the couch they have here. It's big, really, really big. You could put a huge TV, nice custom build out here. And then on top of that, you even have more space here too, right? You have kids, maybe this could be another desk area where they do their homework. So that way you know they're doing their homework. But all this space to work with. Now, there's 3 bedrooms up here. We'll start with the first one over here. This is the first one facing the front of the house. Look how big this room is and how much light is coming in with these huge windows facing the front of the house. You have a walk-in closet, which all the closets are built out. And then here you have the bathroom with completely tiled throughout and a different finish here as well. Just love this light. I want to show you here. See how they're all built out? All the closets are completely built out. Usually in new construction, especially at this price point, they'll leave the closets empty because they'll say that it's a very custom thing so that you should do it on your own, which is true, but at the same point, it does save you some costs. Over here, we want to show you the laundry room is over here, AKA where George puts his equipment. You have a sink here, and they really did nice with the quartz and the waterfall here, but more importantly, this is above the washer dryer. Perfect space to fold your clothes. And then this is just a water heater. We come down this way, and that door right there is the primary, but you know, we're saving that for last. This is that second bedroom here. Big room, all the rooms are big, walk-in closet, and the bathroom here with its different finish as well. This is a darker, moodier bathroom tile, and it's in the entire bathroom here. Really nice, big rooms, big bathrooms, it's just spacious. And here we have the most important room, which is where you're spending a third of your life, the primary suite here. It's a big room. This is a really big room, very spacious. You have the drop-down ceiling with the cove lighting above. You have space for your king-size bed, plus you can have a little bench or seating area too. Obviously, TV can go on that wall, or you can do TV in the corner, or even on that wall there. You have many walls to work with the TV here, and the space, it's big. You have two closets here. This is one of them. Take a look at this. Completely built out already. Big walk-in closet number one. And then you have the second walk-in closet over here. Look at that. I mean, these are huge. These are huge closets. Like, everything about this house is just big. Here we have the bathroom. Look at this, really cool tile here. Look at how the lighting from the mirrors like reflects on these tiles, and like really, it even like gives emphasis to the veins. Really cool. So you have double vanity here, and you have the shower with the little nook that they did for your shampoos, and of course your toilet over here and the big tub. Lots of privacy, and they tinted the glass in here so you get some natural light in there as well. Now here, we come outside, you have the glass sliders that go to the balcony that faces the backyard. Obviously that house is gonna be finished very soon, and these clusia hedges are gonna grow really tall, just like what's over there, so you'll get tons of privacy. If you see right over there, that house, these houses are basically all new on this row, and they did like really high hedges, so you could do the same thing here and get a ton of privacy. And you're completely walled. It's just a concrete wall on either side. I hear the bubbles of the pool, but let's take you down to show them. Oh, the great outdoors. This is paradise out here. Nice big covered terrace, listening to the bubbles of the pool. It sounds like summer, because it is summer, and it feels like summer in a suit, it definitely does. But out here you have a huge covered terrace, tongue and groove ceilings, nice big fans here. Put a nice big seating area, put some loungers, hang out, enjoy the view of the pool. When these hedges grow, it's just gonna be very peaceful. You have a complete concrete wall around, like we mentioned. You have greenery on this side. You can put a nice little putting green if you wanted to. But more importantly, you have the pool here with the nice concrete pavers with artificial turf inlays. You do have the holes around this, which is for the pool fence that goes around, so the kids are safe. We're all safe here, okay? You have a nice big pool, and of course the jacuzzi over there with the bubbles. Look at this. This is paradise back here. This house pops at night. We got some photos. Did you get videos, George? He got videos too. You guys are seeing it. Videos of the house at night. We love that. The house pops really nice because of those big windows and all the lighting from the exterior. Over here, you have another area that you could put some loungers, hang out, maybe even have a covered area come here, like something come over here so you have more covered terrace. You could if you wanted to, but you don't have to. This is from that first bedroom downstairs, and here is the pool equipment with the AC as well, and that pool fence that we mentioned. But all of this back here is just the perfect space for summer. The perfect space to enjoy, lounge, hang out. And this is what Miami living's about, honestly. This. If you don't have a pool in Miami, you're a fool. George liked that one. He looked up and I think he had like a smirk. That was good. But that's the end of the tour. $2,450,000 in Miami for brand new construction, just under 4,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. And by the way, that 4,200 square feet is a living area. Total square footage exceeds 5,000 square feet. And here, we are close to all the major highways, which gets you to downtown Miami and Brickell in about 25, let's say 30 minutes. You have Dadeland Mall, 10-minute drive from here. You have Pinecrest, which is about 10 to 15 minutes, depending what part of Pinecrest, obviously. Coral Gables, about 20 minutes. You're super close. You're in the middle of everything. Walking distance to Tropical Park, which is a beautiful, big park. And you have good shopping around here too. You got a Best Buy, Target, all of that. So you're a very central location in the heart or middle of Miami, right? Around main arteries that connect you to where you need to, and you can get to wherever you need within minutes. And in a brand new home like this, with 4,200 square feet for under 2.5, honestly, I can tell you, you can't find this in too many places in Miami with this kind of location. So that's the end of the tour. Thank you guys for watching. This is our exclusive listing that we just put on the market. So if you want more information on this house or any homes similar to this or anywhere in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Email me, youtube@jonathanvegagroup.com, and we'll see you in the next tour. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you see and you want to see more property tours, make sure you go watch this video right here, or you can watch this one right here. And you know what, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that way you see every single tour that we put out every week. And if you're looking to buy or sell a place in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Shoot me an email. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.